and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm super excited to get into today's video because today we're going to do a pick a card to see your next committed relationship. Who is it going to be with and when is it coming in? So yeah, my Etsy shop is in the description if you'd like a private tarot reading. That is where you can find me. Other than that, pause the video if you need more time with the piles. You can pick more than one pile as well. We have group 1 with the red stone, group 2 with the light blue stone, group 3 with the clear stone, and group 4 with the dark blue stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, send to yourself your intuition, and then pick the pile or piles you're being called to, and we're just going to get started. All right, if you chose group 1 with the red stone, this is your pile. Okay, so the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have Libra and we have Peace. So your next committed relationship with who and when is what we're tapping into. So Spirit is saying this is someone who's going to bring you a lot of peace. This is a calm person, someone who has strong Libra energy. Libra is all about justice. Libra is actually a highly romantic sign as well. It's air energy. Doesn't mean that this person is a Libra. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for that to get their energy to see who this is. But someone who does have Libra energy strong. I always say, like, you know, try not to hyper fixate on the sign, because, like, for an example, someone could be a Cancer, but if they have a Libra Mars, the Mars placement in your chart is about how you take action, how you get things done, how you pursue what it is that you want. So someone could come across as more Libran if they have that in their Mars placement, even though they're a Cancer. So anyways, let's see what we get. So funny, here's Mars showing up. So they may literally have a Libra Mars placement, but Mars is very masculine energy, the planet of war. Mars is all about how you take action, how you pursue things. So this person has a strong Martian energy, a strong Mars energy. So this lets me know that they are likely very masculine in their approach and in their energy. Spirit, tell me more for group 1. Who is this person? We got Taurus. Okay, I like this. So we got Libra, Mars, and Taurus coming through to show us about this person. Spirit, what is their relationship gonna be like? Taurus is the bull, but Taurus is, you know, earth energy. Taurus is really like, don't start none, won't be none. I've never met a Taurus that is just like, well, unless you're in a relationship with them. And I've never been in a relationship with Taurus. I've only had Taurus friends, so it is different. But Taurians are typically pretty chill. They like to eat. They like to kind of be in comfort and luxury. Pretty calm for the most part. Okay, interesting. So we have Loyal Heart, Come to the Edge, and Building Blocks. So this is getting into the relationship. You may have some walls up. You may have some building blocks. There may be blocks when it comes to you guys embracing each other, understanding each other, accepting each other for who you are versus who you want them to be. I feel like this is a relationship with 2 people who have their own blocks, but they want to move past them. With Come to the Edge, it's kind of like both of you challenge each other. So you may have had relationships where you just fill the other person's cup, but they don't fill your cup. They don't bring very much to you. You just always bring a lot to them. And this will be different. This is a relationship where it's mutual. They give to you, you give to them, and you guys hold space for each other. We also have the Loyal Heart card, letting me know that this person is loyal. Like I said, the first card that came out for you guys is actually the Peace card. So this relationship should be calm for the most part. And it's really just going to be about you guys breaking through new levels of yourself with the Come to the Edge. It's like both of you want more. Both of you want more, like, out of your relationships, more out of your life, more out of yourself. So this relationship helps you do that. But for the most part, it's pretty calm. There's a good amount of romance. I see you guys being really good partners and each other's safe space. Libra and Taurus coming together is kind of like when you need advice, when you need someone to show you the other side of things, give you perspective. When you need romance, when you need someone to just hold space for you, I'm here. But we're both pursuing our careers or our goals outside of each other, and we're each other's safe space. So with that Mars energy, I feel like both of you will be pursuing other goals outside of the relationship. Here's the Justice card, which is Libra energy, and the Judgment card. Wow. Both of you will be pursuing other goals outside of the relationship and then supporting each other in the relationship. So we have the Justice card and the Judgment card. The Judgment card is an opportunity to be set free, also an opportunity for advancement. So this can be a long-term relationship. This is your next committed relationship, and it's looking like it's a long-term relationship where both of you are really trying to build with each other. Both of you are wanting to kind of have your person, your forever person, so that you can have the comfortability to pursue everything else that you want out of this life. We have the 9 of Wands, we have the 9 of Swords. Some repeating nines, you may be seeing 999 or 1010. This is giving me an energy of things are stressful, but they bring us closer. Things are hard, life is hard, money is a problem. Whatever it is, like, this is like, okay, we have personal worries outside of each other and in this relationship, but we work through them. There might be some attachment or abandonment things here, because 9 of Swords and 9 of Wands is giving an energy of people who have been abandoned before, have been left before, have a fear of abandonment, or build almost toxic attachments. So that may be something that you guys learn to manage through this relationship. And you guys wouldn't be the type to learn this through having to be detached from your person because they're never there. You guys would both go into this like, okay, we're going to spend time together, but we're going to take space away from each other intentionally to pursue our goals, to see our friends, to see our family, to harness our other relationships. And it's mutual. Like, we both do this at the same time, or if one of us needs, has an engagement or needs to go do this or wants to go do this, we allow the other person to do it. And it's that kind of thing versus, oh, I have to because they're always pulling away and I have to be comfortable being alone. It's nothing like that. It's very healthy. So we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. One of you guys may be really indecisive or to go with the flow. You're going to learn through that. We have the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So there's some growth that you've needed to, kind of surrender to. And this relationship gives you just enough comfort to do that. If I had to say, you may have a problem with spending money. You may have a problem with stability. And there may be problems in this relationship of, we already talked about attachment, but making decisions that are bold and good for you. There's kind of like this energy of fear of, if I do this, I could end up embarrassed if it doesn't work out. And this person is going to give you the support to know that you can and you should pursue your goals. And you're also going to have the space to. So let's get into the timeline. We have 18, we have number 6. Oh, wow, we have a mixed energy for you guys. Okay, so in terms of numbers, you got number 10, you got number 18, and you got number 6. So this could happen in the 10th month, the 6th month, on the 18th, on any of these days. I remember saying you guys may be seeing a lot of 10-10. We got summer, and then we got hours. So obviously, unless you have like an engagement in the next few hours, I don't feel like this is going to happen in hours for you. At the bottom of the deck, though, we do have time is on your side. What I will say is Spirit is going to send you a confirmation that love is coming in the next few hours. You'll see some sort of synchronicity. And we have summer that came up for you. So this will happen by the summer or in the summer. And that's what I got. My Etsy is below. If you want your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. But that was your message today. I'll talk to you soon. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, if you chose group 2 with the light blue stone, this is going to be your reading. Okay, so your next committed relationship with who and when. So the first couple of cards under your stone, we have co-create, and then we have Gemini. So co-create, that is an energy of working together, a strong energy of partnership here. Tapping in right away, I feel like you guys may be kind of the opposite, like opposites attract, or you guys may, like, where this person has a weakness, that's your strength, and vice versa. I get an energy of filling voids, taking space. There's an energy of, like, wherever it's needed, this person kind of easily fulfills that space for you. So let's see. We have Earth and we have Venus that have come up. So Venus is the planet of relationships, of course, of harmony, and working together, also hidden desires. We have the Earth card, which is the energy of planet Earth. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in terms of astrological signs. But the Earth is kind of like a mixed bag, you know, like there's water on Earth, there's actual Earth, there is volcanoes, there is hurricanes, there's also light rain, and, you know, like there's all sorts of elements on Earth is what I'm saying. So a lot of people always assume like Earth energy is super calm, but Earth energy is not always super calm. I'm going to take this one that flew. We have Cancer and fire. Interesting. We have every element here. We have fire, we have air with the Gemini, we have earth, we have water with Cancer. So this is someone who's very emotionally tapped in. You may need someone, see, and the thing is, Gemini and Cancer together is emotional intelligence, because Gemini is intelligent all on its own, mainly because of Gemini's ability to play devil's advocate, with it being the twin. Gemini's strength is that they honor both energies, the light and the dark, which is why people find them intelligent, because, I mean, you do become kind of less intelligent, or you are just naive if you don't embrace all sides of yourself or acknowledge any of your darkness. You don't fully know yourself. You can't become whole without doing that. So the left and the right brain, Gemini kind of embraces it all. So we have that, and Cancer, which is like more the emotional side. So you may need someone who can really understand you. You may have a complex past or a complex situation emotionally. You may have something like that you take medication for that helps you with mood regulation or something like that, and you need someone who's going to be able to understand you and work with you. If you do, this is your person. We got fire, we got earth. I really like this energy. We got Venus, so this person is romantic. They genuinely care about you in a romantic way. You may have specifically struggled with just attracting platonic relationship, like, why does everybody want to be my friend? I'm looking for a boyfriend, I'm looking for a man, I'm looking for a girlfriend, like, I'm trying to get married. Why do I keep attracting people who just want to be friends or like don't want to commit? You're not going to have to worry about that with this person, so good for you. But yeah, fire energy would be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. In terms of signs, Spirit, tell me about this relationship. We have flexible. This person I do feel like is an adventurer, and you know what I'm getting? I just saw that episode of SpongeBob when Squidward gets a new TV, and then SpongeBob and Patrick are like, can we take the box? And so they take the box, and from the outside of the box, like, it sounds like there's so much going on. That's the energy I get with this person, where it's like mentally you will have a lot of fun and be very stimulated by this person, because they can really hold a conversation and talk about things that are really abstract, to the point where from the outside looking in, people may be like, they are nuts, but no, it's like you guys are in your own frequency. And also in the relationship itself, I do feel a lot of adventure, trying things that you never thought you would try, specifically food. This person may like to see you uncomfortable a little bit, but not in a toxic way, in a way where it's like they just find it funny. Like you may be like not that adventurous, or someone who doesn't like to try new food and all of that, you know, whatever, you may not be into it, and they kind of like low-key like to see you like trying things and your reactions and things like that. You may have like a big personality or a very expressive face, and they just love to see you try new things. So we have Treasure Island and Flexible, and Treasure Island is a good way to explain what I was feeling before, where it's like you guys are kind of in your own world, because it really is like you're on your own island and you have your own language and your own frequency, and it's just so different. When you guys are together, it's really like, as cheesy as it sounds, the whole world just kind of melts away. You feel very safe with this person. I just heard very involved. This person is very involved. Another card of co-creation. So you may have manifested this person into your reality, because with the co-create energy, I pulled that deck to get up like information about the relationship, but coming from the tarot, the Three of Pentacles is a card of working like with the divine and the higher power and your angels. So I feel like this is a relationship that was kind of destiny, always meant to happen, put in your life to serve you, someone that you've manifested or they've been manifesting you. Spirit, what else can you tell me for group 2? High Priestess in reverse. So you're not going to see this coming. Four of Cups in reverse. That's serendipity. That's like delighted. I didn't see you coming. Okay, High Priestess in reverse. But King of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. I know that I need you. I know that this opportunity is for me. And again, King of Swords in reverse. You guys are very different. And it's like interesting because it's like that opposites attract kind of thing, but you're not. You're similar in the sense that both of you value relationships and are willing to put the work in to keep a relationship together, but you're very different in terms of your strengths and weaknesses or life experience. So it's like you're not so different where it's like, but it kind of works. Yeah, in a way it is kind of like that. So because I'm being brought back to like the adventurer energy. If you're not super adventurous and they are, then it's like, yeah, you are different. But because you're committed to them and the relationship, you'll, you know, get out of your comfort zone. All right, let's get a timeline. Spirit, what can you tell me for group 2 as far as time? We got Tuesday, we got the number 12, we got Friday. The number 12 could represent December, or this could happen on the 12th. We have you don't have the time. So this could happen significantly, like sooner rather than later, with you don't have the time. And then we got number 13. So 13 may be significant for you. That may be confirmation. That may be your favorite number, and Spirit's kind of giving you the confirmation like, yes, this is your reading. This is your timeline. We have Friday and Tuesday. This is giving me like an energy of like classes or events. Like not necessarily school classes, but like Fridays and Tuesdays are the days that I go to dance class or something like that. It's giving me that kind of energy. I just heard personal trainer. One of you may get a personal trainer or start going to the gym consistently on these days, and that's how you're meeting this person. But you don't have the time. So I would definitely say that this is coming in sooner rather than later. And that's what I got for you guys. My Etsy is below if you want a private tarot reading. That is where you can find me. But that was your message today. I'll talk to you soon. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, if you chose group 3 with the clear stone, this is your reading, your next committed relationship with who and when. So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have Between Worlds and Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of home, the planet of expansion. Tapping into this energy, I just heard expand your family. You may want to expand your family. Also, I'm picking up on gaining a lot of family. I'm seeing certain cultures. It's giving like East Asian energy for someone, obviously not for everyone, but This person has a lot of family. You're gaining a lot of family through this person. But Jupiter, like I said, the planet of home, the planet of expansion and between worlds. So you guys may be kind of like in that quantum tunnel where it's like you can see the light at the end and you know that it's going to manifest, but it just seems like, is this an optical illusion? Because I feel like I'm in the same space that I was 6 months ago, a year ago. So we'll see what's the deal on time, but let's tap into this person. Spirit, for group 3, what is their person's energy? Oh, interesting. We have the moon card here. So this person surprisingly has a good amount of feminine energy. We have Aries, we have a Libra. Aries is the first of the zodiac, the sign, well, Aries is very interesting because Aries has a strong sense of self, but a lot of Aries are very different, I find. And I feel like it's because it's the first of the zodiac and it's all about the self. So it's like they are true to who they are. So you're going to see many different embodiments of Aries. But Aries is fire energy. Libra, the planet, or not planet, but Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of relationships. Libra is the sign of justice, duality, harmony, and also relationships as well. And then we have the moon, which is feminine energy. So this person is very interesting. I feel like they have a balanced feminine and masculine energy. I mean, Jupiter and Aries are masculine, Libra and the moon are feminine energies. So this person has a good amount of feeling. They're an intense person in the best possible way. They have a strong sense of self. They know who they are and they know what they want. So this person also, they're not going to confuse you. Spirit, what can you tell me about the relationship for group 3? Tell me about their relationship. We have unfinished symphony and no place like home. You know, this person really kind of feels like an alien, to be honest. But interestingly enough, you resonate with this. You guys may really have felt homesick. I have never felt homesick. I've never felt like I was supposed to be from another planet. I've never even, anyways. But some people do, like honestly, truly in their spirit, they feel like I am not from here. I am not of Earth. I am from a different constellation. And with you guys, you may feel that way, or this may just be this person's energy, but there's definitely this like weird and quirky, unique energy. Your relationship will be very different. You guys are two peas in a pod. You spend a lot of time together. I'm seeing like midnight Walmart trips. You're very random in that way. You guys may decide, let's go on a walk at midnight, or let's go on a bike ride at midnight. Like you guys may be night owls because I keep feeling that night energy. I just heard nuit as well. So someone may speak French. This person may be French or speak French. That may be a perfume that you have. Flower Bomb. Is that Flower Bomb? I know it's Victor and Rolf. They have a nuit. Anyways. But I'm getting a lot of downloads and like psychic activations with you guys where it's like this person really does like, I feel like they're so validating. Like just being around them validates you and makes you feel like, you know what, I'm not weird. I really have been hearing things or seeing things. And with this person being so open to your experience and just their sheer optimism that literally anything is possible, it makes you feel like, you know what, I can share certain things with them. And as you share with them, they share with you. And this person is a really safe space for you. Also, I feel like you guys may have lived past lives together. I'm also hearing Akashic records. That may be something you've always wanted to do, like get an Akashic record reading. And if you guys get an Akashic records reading together, I bet you guys will find some interesting information. So let's see. We have the Four of Swords, or sorry, the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you guys have made an attachment specifically to someone in the past because that's the closest you've got gotten to resonating with someone, but you don't completely resonate with them or see them as your forever partner. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords is kind of like you water yourself down, or not water yourself down, but just hold yourself back. You don't accept invites, you don't go out a lot, you're not a really big people person because you know that people are just not going to understand you unless you really have, like, really want to have fun or just really want to go out. I feel like you guys would rather like stay home and have a party of one. You may literally have a super cool room, you may have a disco ball in your room or neon lights or like LED lights. You may have little dance parties by yourself, or you did when you were like in high school or younger, because you may have had your own club as well. And I'm seeing this in a friendship kind of way, so you may have assigned a name to like your friend group or something like that. Like I said, a lot of downloads, but you guys are very unique. And this relationship is going to be so validating. You're going to get to explore your uniqueness even further, and also explore the uniqueness of a specific person. Now, the only thing is the Eight of Cups is here. So I don't feel like you guys have fully detached from this person in the past that you have been attaching to. So you are going to have to untangle yourself from that. Seven of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. It is better as soon as you get into this committed relationship to cut that person completely off. Especially if you are still intimate with that person, it's better to cut them off once you like really start to like this person. Better yet, because we got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is the person you've been waiting for, and this is a relationship you wouldn't want to mess up with by a connection that you don't even want to be in. So Spirit, can I get something on time? What is the timeline for group 3? We have 16. You may have known that past person since you were 16. We have in the near future that just came out. Something significant may come up on the 16th. We got Pisces season, February 19th to March 20th. There's those three. Let me pick up these cards. We have winter, yeah, so it's looking like this is happening sooner rather than later. And then we got 03 and 08. 3 could be March as well, or 8 would be August. Or of course, you know, you can meet this person, enter a relationship with this person on these days. But that's what I got for you guys. My Etsy is below. If you want a private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. But that is what I got for you. I'll talk to you soon. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Alright, if you chose group 4 with the dark blue stone, this is your reading, your next committed relationship with who and when. So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have the Sun, and we have go the distance. So this is not a drill. This is definitely the relationship that you have been waiting for. Go the distance really feels like, okay, this is someone I could see myself marrying. This is someone I could see myself with long term. And the Sun is just pure light, pure divine masculine energy. It's warmth. The Sun kind of represents life in a way. We have Pluto, we have Earth. That's very interesting because the Sun gives, you know, Earth its ability to hold life on it. And then we have Pluto, the planet of beginning and endings, you know, the planet of death and resurrection. So there's a very interesting energy here where it's like this person is very life-giving, but also very grounded and connected and grateful. This person believes in supporting their family. They may literally come from a culture where they take care of their elderly in their home, and they may like provide financially for the elders in their home. We have Neptune, oh my God, in Aries. This person is very unique. Neptune is the planet of the unconscious and the subconscious. So Neptunian energy is very hard to explain. Like Pisces is ruled by Neptune, which is why people find Pisces to be like aloof or always hit or miss, very different, dreamy, you know, some people call them. I always think like there's so many different versions of Pisces. Like my dad is a Pisces and he's super serious and stoic, and then I think of like Rihanna, who's a Pisces. She does not at all to me seem like Piscean, but anyways. So we have Neptune, we have Pluto. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, yeah. So this person has a dark side for sure. I'm feeling a lot of power with that, a lot of sexual magnetism as well. You're going to be very attracted and turned on to this by this person. We have Earth, and then we have Aries. Aries, the first of the zodiac, fire energy. And you know, Aries have a strong sense of self. They're known for being opinionated, advocates. So this person is very different, very unique. They speak up for themselves, and they have like a little bit of an intimidation factor to them. Spirit, what can you... Ooh. Well, we got the soulmates card that came up. Spirit... Okay. Okay, so about this relationship, again, we have the tribe that came out. And then we have Treasure Island, so a very generous and giving, loving person. They have no issues with sharing. I'm seeing a lot of master numbers here as well. We got number 44, we got number 9, number 8. 29 and 41 are the other two numbers here if you were curious. But and then 47, did I say 47? I don't think so. But this person is all about community, all about their tribe. They support their friends. They're there for their friends. They spend time, energy, money, resources on their friends. They show up for birthdays. They organize birthday parties. They're very hands-on, very loving. I just heard number 77. I think someone asked for confirmation because it was just like 77. Like, okay, 77. But anyways, we have soulmates, breathe, and thinker. So I feel like this person is very deep. I feel like this person can be very quiet, but also very intense. When they speak with intention. When they speak, people listen. This person is a true leader. People automatically trust them. They have this save the day energy to them, where it's like when you're in a when you really need someone to help you, or when you need someone reliable, this is the person you would want to go to. This is the person you would want to have on your team. In terms of your relationship, they really help expand your mind. This person can be very philosophical and they have a lot of wisdom to share. Also, they're so opinionated and just really in their body, in their power, that they naturally kind of compel you to do the same, because you're resonating power on a personal level through your partner, and it's just very inspiring. And it's like, wow, like this is a quality that I support. This is a quality that everyone should have. These, like, seeing this is a quality that I love. Spirit, what else can you tell me? We have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords, and then the Sun in reverse. So you may be meeting this person right as you're breaking up with someone else, to be honest. This may be your rebound and turn into something more. Because Knight of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse is kind of like, I can't turn back because they won't let me. That's almost like an energy of getting dumped, if I'm being completely honest. So if you're in a relationship and you're watching this, listen, that is very telling. You must see something coming, because it feels like something is ending and maybe it just catches you off guard. Like if you spent a lot of time and energy invested into someone else, and it doesn't work out, that's still a loss. So you still have to process that loss, which can be very heavy. But this feels very sad, you know, so this could be vice versa as well. I feel like one of you are freshly out, or both of you, of a relationship and going through some sort of heartbreak or something traumatic. This could be an eviction as well, you know, this could be something traumatic. We have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. And again, it just kind of feels like this is a decision that has been made for you or out of your control, or at the minimum, something that you knew you had to do. Something, you know, a relationship that you knew you had to release. 6 of Wands in reverse. It's a loss. Some sort of loss. It could be the loss of a pet. It could be a loss of a family member. I don't want to go there, but this person is saving you, or you're saving them from a lot of sadness and heartache. And that's the true tea of what I see here. So, ooh, I'm picking up for someone that you may have lost one of your parents recently, but that parent, like, wasn't really there for you anyway. So it's just a very weird experience, and this person is helping you through that. Okay, Spirit, tell me about the timeline. But we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is recovery, which is wholeness, which is finding common ground and being supported even after all of that drama. So it really isn't all bad. There really is a silver lining, but that is what I see. Spirit, can I get a timeline? Well, we have think about it, we have focus on yourself, and we got 05. So 05, this could happen on the 5th of the month. This can happen in May or by May. You could be born in May. But if you are in a relationship with someone now, or in a confusing like situation, I do feel like that has something to do with this, because Spirit is saying think about it, focus on yourself. So don't base your decision off of this reading. Base your decision off, do you want to be with this person that you're currently dealing with or not? Do you see them as your forever person? And go off of that. And then we got Don't Wait, that just came out. We got November, that came out as well. And then we have August. So like I said, we have 5, which is May. I would say this will happen by August, but it can happen as soon as November. So it really just kind of depends on when you're watching this, but also on how soon you take action. I do feel like your timeline is influenced by your action to some degree. But it can happen sooner rather than later. But I do feel like there is something in the way or influencing the timeline. So if you could think of anything that would reflect that, then you're probably right. But that is what I got for you guys. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you want a private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. But that is what I got for you today. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I'll see you in the next one. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.